Are you living the daydream? Are you living the daydream now?
Tonight's dinner comes from the Vegetarian Summer BBC magazine, which is current this year's, and that's what theirs looks like in the photo. It's broad bean, barley and mint salad, and that's what ours look like, so not a bad representation if I don't say so myself. John, would you like to do your verdict?
My verdict, that was delicious and filling, and the radishes made it.
Your radishes made
yes.
it. What else was it you said? Refreshing, you said.
Refreshing, yes. Refreshing, filling and delicious.
Tonight's Tuesday and we're in the BBC Vegetarian Summer magazine again. Tonight we are having the mushroom fajitas with avocado hummus. And this is what mine looks like. Now I've made a couple of adjustments to the recipe. John's laughing already because you just know that I've adjusted the recipe, don't you?
Obviously.
I cannot not adjust the recipe. Okay, so the avocado hummus is supposed to be it's a cross between hummus and guacamole, and you're supposed to blitz it up. I don't like tomato anyway, so I was omitting the tomato. But actually, I've made it and I've left it chunky because I thought in the fajitas that might be quite nice rather than you're supposed to sort of spread it as a paste onto your wrap. So I've left it chunky, but it's got the same ingredients other than the tomato. So we've got some shredded lettuce, some sour cream, now, and some tortillas. And then this is the mushroom and onion mix. Now, it doesn't say to serve with sour cream, but I have got sour cream because I accidentally put too much fajita spice mix. He's laughing again. I accidentally put too much fajita spice mix in while I was cooking, so you have been warned. It may be a bit blow your socks off, blow your head off, blow everything off kind of spicy, okay? Are you warned? This is my disclaimer. Oh, you've been warned. Okay, so that is what tonight's dinner is. What did you think of the dinner, John?
Very experimental.
Did you not like it?
It's pleasant.
Go on, what are you going to say something else then?
I think sort of 6 out of 10.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I really liked it and I thought it was very nice, and I would definitely have that again. But John, halfway through the dinner, told me he wasn't that keen on mushrooms. How long have we been together?
I don't know, how long have we, dear?
We have been together 17 years this November. Yeah, 17. It's 17 years, isn't it? It is, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, 17 years this November, and tonight he decided to tell me he didn't really care for mushrooms. Oddness. Anyway, we're not massively dessert people. In fact, we have desserts very occasionally. At home, we have he's making faces. At home, we have desserts very occasionally.
That's true, at home, yes.
Yeah, at home. So, we only have desserts if we go to restaurants, basically. But I picked up these strawberries and they just looked really succulent and yummy, and it's summer and yeah, just perfect. So we've just got some strawberries and just gonna dip it in a bit of sugar. Tonight's Wednesday, and again we're back in this BBC Vegetarian Summer magazine. Tonight we are having baked aubergines with cannellini beans. Now, I love recipes. It's almost like people don't read them first, because here in the recipe it says 2 aubergines halved. So that would be 4 pieces of aubergine, yeah? Does John agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the photo there's 3 aubergines. And that really threw me. And then so you're supposed to bake the aubergines and then put the beans in underneath after you've baked the aubergines. Well, the aubergines have gone all floppy and I couldn't really get them in underneath, so never mind. Well, that's what their photo looks like. And this is what mine looks like. But I actually think mine looks a little bit nicer. Whether it tastes nice, I don't know, but we'll try it. And just serving it with some salad. And then I've got there ready to go in the oven. I have baking to use up some ingredients. I've got a banana and walnut loaf to go in. That was an all-round verdict of scrum-diddly-umptious. We ended up having just a half of an aubergine each, so we've got, because it was really filling, we've got that to have for tomorrow's dinner. And we were just saying that it's got like all the, I'm going to bring around my chops, it's got like all the yumminess and satisfaction taste of a lasagna, but it's probably better for you because there's hardly any cheese in it and there's no pasta and no carbs, so that's definite winner that we're going to have again. So that was really very nice. Oh yeah, look at that little beauty, my banana bread. The recipe for this is on my Pinterest. It's pinterest.com/Mrs. Brimbles, and then the board that it's on is the baking recipes. And I have done this recipe before and it's a really good recipe, so yes, totally recommended. I only have the one recipe on that board at the moment, so maybe I'll have more soon. Tonight's Thursday and we've got leftovers from yesterday, so that's 1/2 of an aubergine. We've got each some rocket to make the plate look green and healthy, and some homemade Cajun wedges. I don't know whether they're gonna go with this dish or not, but do you ever have that when you just can't, you don't always know what to put with something? And we're really low on salad, so that wasn't really an option. So I just figured, well, we like potatoes, so that's what we've got for dinner tonight.
Okay, so if you saw our vlog over the weekend, you'll know that we went away and we were by the seaside, so we had a small piece of haddock to share, a portion of chips each and a portion of mushy peas. On the Saturday we went to a pub. John had scampi, chips and peas, and I had macaroni cheese with chips and salad. So Sunday was Father's Day and we went round to my parents for lunch, and we had a lasagna which my mum cooked with a mushroom and olive filling, and then she did loads of different salads.